What's up, everybody? It's your boy Z-Man here to bring you part 53 of our Let's Play of Pokemon Fire Red. In the last part, we made it here to this little island out here on Resort Gorgeous, also known as the place just north of Five Island, where we have to come in here and we gotta find Selphy. This is the Lost Cave. This is where we left off. I did go back. I had to do a couple of things. 2 of my Pokemon leveled up, I want to say, I think. I mean, I'm not even sure, but let's head downstairs into the Lost Cave. Now, the Lost Cave is set up similar to the Lost Woods in Ocarina of Time situation. If you take a wrong turn, you're going to end up here in this first room. But the question becomes, how do you know if you've made a wrong turn? Well, that's determined by the number of rocks in each room. If there are 3 rocks in each room, then you go to the right, because on the clock, right is the number 3, up is the number 12, left is the number 9, down is the number 6. If you can't read a clock, you're going to struggle here. So we're going to go to the left, we're going to go to the right to begin with. Now this room has 12 rocks. Another thing you need to know about the Lost Cave is if you go in the opposite room that you're supposed to, there's a chance you could find an item. For example, if I go down here, we're going to run into our first item. There are 4 items here. Not every room, going the opposite direction in every room does not give you an item. This is the Lax Incense. It increases your evasion, and also if you give it to a Wobbuffet and leave it at the daycare, it's supposed to have a oh, why not, baby, or something. It's pretty cool. Come on, I don't want to fight you, hiker. You've got annoying Pokemon. So let's run through this. Hold up, I forgot one thing. You can run into Pokemon here. I found that out the evil, terrible, hard way. I'm going to throw on a quick little Max Repel really quickly. I forgot I had those off. So this one has 6. Let's go 6. This one also has 6, so we're going to go 12. This time we're going to run into a Sea Incense. This one increases the water type moves by 20%. That's actually something I'm probably going to give Nessie. And also, if you give it to a Marill or a Azumarill, it's going to have an egg. Like, a Azurill egg. A Azumarill, if you give it to a Azumarill, it'll have an Azurill egg. I never liked that little line of water mouse Pokemon. Always so annoying to try to say their names. Alright, 6. Back down 6. This one has 3. I'm going to go right. This one has 9, so I'm going to go through the 3. This should run us into a Max Revive. That's the 3rd item you're going to run into. For the most part, it's every other room. If you go into, you should be able to find an item. Okay, 6, 3, 9. This one is 6. I'm going to risk it. I'm going to risk 12. I was wrong. Okay. And I ran into the hiker like an idiot. Alright, we're going to fight this hiker because I'm stupid. And I didn't think twice. It's not even a hiker. This is Ruin Maniac Lawson. And the Ruin Maniacs, since they have the same sprites as the hikers, at least overworld sprites, we're going to be facing a lot of ground and rock type Pokemon, which means Nessie is the perfect person for this. Now, really quickly, I do have to mention, since we're in a freaking battle, I guess, we're just coming off. Today is the January 8th. Now, January 8th is a pretty important day for, Pokemon fans, considering this is the day that the Nintendo Direct conference, specifically about Pokemon, came out. I know I'm really late on recording this episode, considering this will probably go up on the 9th. Yeah, it'll go up on the 9th. And I'm only recording it on the 8th. But it gives me a chance. I get to talk about the Nintendo Direct conference and the brand new Pokemon game that was announced, Pokemon X and Y for the 3DS. And I'm going to have a different, not rollout, I hate rollouts so much, and it did a lot. Crap. And I'm paralyzed. But the Nintendo Direct Conference, we got a brand new Pokemon game, Pokemon X and Y, and I'll have a video specifically about Pokemon X and Y, why I think they'll either be good or why they'll suck, depending on my preference. Nessie took out that Graveler, so here comes Marowak. I'm going to change Pokemon right here really quick. I'm a little scatterbrained right now. We got back to school, and it's not fun. It's not fun at all. Pokemon X and Y, it looked interesting. It's definitely going to be a different game. I mean, from what I saw, it's no longer going to be a top-down Pokemon style. It's going to be kind of over-the-shoulder, third-person type perspective. You're going to be looking at the world as you'd see it in, say, a third-person shooter game or a adventure fighting game. It's no longer top-down like every Pokemon game has been so far, which I find quite interesting. I think that can work very well. Plus, we're going to have 3D Pokemon models. It's going to be great. But be looking out for a video specifically related to the Nintendo Direct conference about Pokemon, the Pokemon X and Y games. I'll probably make a reaction video to that. So we take out the Ruin Maniac, and we have to run our way all the way back through the Ruin Cave. I also really quickly want to heal. Where's my full restores? I don't have a full restore, do I? Oh well, I'll use a Max Potion. Not on Bolt. Max Potion on Nessie. And I really shouldn't leave her paralyzed either. Let's use a full heal as well. And Nessie's back to full health. Congratulations to Nessie. Moving along through the Lost Cave. The Lost Cave being a very interesting place. Don't really like it all that much. 3, 9, 6, 3, this one's 12. I want to go down here. I was wrong again. Dang it. 12, 6, 6. This is so boring for you guys to watch. I'm sorry, but you got to get through this correctly. 9, 6, 3, 12. And that ran us into Lostel. I missed the last item. The last item is a rare candy. It's probably the room before the room with the three rocks. If you go to the left, you'll probably find a rare candy over there. But we did find... This isn't Lostel. This is Selphy. What am I thinking? Lostel was in some other place. That was the first time we came to the Selphy Island. I knew Selphy Island's Lostel. It makes sense, okay? So here comes her Persian. This woman is rich, so she's going to have her Persian use payday. Thank you. She's going to give me extra money. I'm so happy. Brick Break, I don't believe will take out the Persian, but since it did take out the Persian. It is a super effective move against a normal type Pokemon. Her second Pokemon is going to be another Persian. I'm just going to go ahead and stick with Albert. Albert, maybe we can get him to level 48. That'd be nice. Get her to level 48. I really shouldn't have named my female Snorlax Albert, because that kind of a little gender identity issues. Wow, that didn't take him out as much. It's weird. Alright, so she does have one full restore for her Pokemon, especially her second Persian actually seems to be a little bit more defensive, or just flat out stronger than her first Persian. A little weird, but we can almost take out the Persian this time, and then I'll go ahead and Body Slam, because I guess good thing I did that, because there was the taunt, and if I had used... I don't know, would Brick Break? Brick Break might have been disabled for that move. I'm not sure if that would have worked, but we did grow to level 48 because of Experience Grain, and we got Lady Selphy. Oh, I was afraid that you meant to harm me. Well, she's a lady. I gotta make her with a British accent. I'm so glad that you happened here. I grew rather bored of walking and I am feeling fatigued. May I ask you to take me home from here? $10 says we had to carry her there. Thank you. You may go now. You ungrateful woman. Ungrateful. I don't like you anymore. Well, that's all we have to do for Resort Gorgeous. There are a few things you can do. If you talk to Selphy, she's going to ask you to see a Pokemon. For example, a seal, which I believe I have at the Pokemon Center. I'm not going to show it to her now because that's no fun. But if you show her that specific type of Pokemon, she will give you an item. And going through, you can get tons of different items from Selphy by doing such things. But for now, we're done here at Resort Gorgeous. Let's go ahead and fly over to 5 Island Pokemon Center. because, believe it or not, I thought that we were going to be going into the 5 Island Meadow. We're actually done at 5 Island for now. We have to move on to 6 Island. 6 Island is actually where you need to go, not 5 Island. We'll come back to 5 Island later. But here we are, 6 Island, also known as Fortune Island. Aged wisdom. Many old people live here. That's what that means. I do need to run in here. There is one Pokemon. Dang it, Gary. Don't want to talk to you. Hey, Z, how's your Pokedex filling up? It looks like it's impossible to get all the Pokemon by hanging around. Just these parts. Maybe there are Pokemon we don't know about somewhere far away. You know, in like 4 other regions now. We got the other places, you know, those. Well, if I can't do it, there's no way you can get it done either. I'm not gonna get all desperate over this. I'll keep collecting Pokemon at my own pace while I train them. That's what I'll do. There's no point staying here. I may as well leave for home. Well, that's that then. Smell you later. Didn't want to talk to Gary. No one likes talking to Gary Mother Oak. Alright, let's go ahead and grab a new, not a new Pokemon, but an old Pokemon. Let's move Misty Beater into our party in place of, let's get rid of Albert. He just leveled up. We don't need Albert in the party for now. I'll stick him in the Pokemon box instead. 6 Island is of course called Fortune Island, and it is home to an item that we're going to need to receive. There's something over here. There's no reason. What do we get? A Lepa Berry. Whatever Lepa Berries do. Let's say there's a reason there's this path up here. There's something here. This is the water path. It leads to the Ruined Valley. You can go on the water, do lots of stuff like that. Of course, we don't need to. We're not heading out to sea quite yet. We're going to run as far as we can without running into Pokemon. These Pokemon on this island are very strong, level 48. And I was stupid and I had Misty Beater out in front. Alright, Pokemon, I'm going to need to switch. Let's give Bolt a win. Bolt could use a win. I don't think I've used Bolt in forever. No, not Pursuit. Misty Beater's dead. That's actually probably a good thing. Actually, that was a good move by that Fearow. I'm surprised that he thought to use Pursuit, because he probably could have guessed that I was going to switch out Misty Beater, considering Misty Beater sucks. Luckily, I don't need her out in front. I'm going to go ahead. Bolt just grew to level 49, which actually helps quite a bit, because now I'm going to switch Bolt out in front, and we don't have to worry about running into those level 48 Pokemon. Let's just keep running instead, and we're going to have to fight at least one trainer here. Tell me, where are the mountains around these parts? I believe there's a mountain back on, like, what was that, 2 Island? 1 Island or 2 Island has that, not Mount Ember. Why can't I remember the name of that mountain anymore? We climbed it, we fought the bird, and, I just don't know. I don't know sometimes. Alright, Onix is not going to be affected by any Thunderbolt or basically anything at all that Bolt can do, so let's send out Nessie and hope this thing doesn't use Dragon Breath or something. Good. Nessie cannot get paralyzed, nor can she die. Otherwise, we're screwed, as I don't have any other Pokemon that can take on a Rock type. Onix goes down, Bolt gains experience points, and we get his next Pokemon, which is a Machoke. Yes, I'm going to switch Pokemon, and let Sue gain some experience points. Machoke, of course, being a fighting type, is weak to flying type moves. A Drill Peck will take out a Machoke and no problem. Machamp, maybe not, but Machoke, no doubt. Right? Oh, wow, I was wrong. Never mind. And use Cross Chop. Cross Chop is a terrible move that actually does quite a bit of damage. I believe it has a really high damage rate. Its accuracy isn't that high, if I remember correctly. I'm not sure. I don't think I've really used Cross Chop that much, probably because of the accuracy thing. So we beat the hiker. Continuing on, we're going to run into Ruined Valley and immediately into another Pokemon. I don't want to fight a Fearow. Well, at least it's a Fearow and I can take it out in a single Thunderbolt. Otherwise, there'd be no reason to fight it. But hey, it's free experience points, okay? I'm taking the free experience points. Don't get mad at me. This episode's actually going to take a little while, so treat for you guys. We're going to have a few things that are going to happen for us that are going to be item getters. Fortunately, I don't want to get those items because that would start a battle. Oh, I got to think this through. Dang it, another random encounter. Alright, so down here there's a rock puzzle, which is fairly simple to finish. We push one to the left, like so, one up, and we get an HP up. You know, useful items. Dang it! Like I was saying, useful items. Alright, farther down we will come this way, up, right, over, up, down, right, left, right. Oh, repel wore off. I'm gonna need that repel. Don't want to run into more Pokemon. Alright, we got a few trainers here, but as you can tell, I'm trying to sprint and finish this episode as quickly as possible. And I want to finish the episode here, at this door. This door has a few dots on it. Of course, this is Braille, and it spells out a word. What's the word? Well, come back, and I'll tell you in the next part. So, that's going to be it. Next part, we're going to head into this little dungeon thing, whatever this is. I don't know what it is. I've never played this. No, I'm just kidding. I know what it is, but you don't, which is why you should watch the next episode. So, thank you all very much for watching. I'll see all of you guys next time.